And we're live. And we're live. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. This is my first episode of the Bonkers podcast. My special guest is my uncle, Uncle Tom. Anything you want to start out with, Uncle Tom?
Um, no, nothing. I mean, glad to be here. Interesting experience for me
First time doing
since,
a podcast, or
yeah, or doing anything like this. Yeah, us old people, we don't like this stuff. You got to log in, you got to like put your things, and how do you get this hooked up? I'm bad at that stuff.
we had to get you on Discord just so the chat can hear
Yeah.
you. I mean,
So, no,
it's
but happy to be here.
No, it's gonna be awesome. That first podcast, I feel like it's gonna be a fun time. Let's just have fun with it. Let's have a good time. No pressure whatsoever, which is awesome. What did you
So
have going on? Can you hear me?
I can. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I got you. What did you have going on
Well,
this early afternoon today, or
you don't
early?
want to know about that.
No
You
one
don't want
wants
to
to
know
know.
about this.
Heard.
Yeah, no, that's not interesting. I say let's just get right into some controversy.
No, sounds good. Let's
Dog
do it.
clothes. Dog clothes.
Dog clothes. Yes.
That's what I was doing earlier. So my beautiful wife, shout out to Nancy, will have seasonal clothes for the dogs.
Let's go.
And
I like it.
my dogs, and so one is kind of cute and stupid, and the other one is elegant and
Yes.
and precious. uh well, the elegant and precious one, she's, I mean, I've been wearing this sweater for 2 days.
Yes.
It's like,
Do you have multiple
and
outfits that you
I don't have any
no.
clothes. Let's be
I
real
don't
here, Andrew.
have any
Okay,
clothes.
that's
Okay.
Nancy.
Yeah. Um what
Oh,
else was I gonna get
uh-oh.
into?
You
So
hear me?
yeah, I got you.
I am not hearing you.
1 second, 1 second. Let me just get back in. Hey, Uncle Tom, can
Hello?
you still hear me?
Yes. Yeah, I can. I
All
can.
right, there we go. There we go. No big deal. No big deal. We're going to have technical issues. It's the first time
Yeah.
running through.
Yes.
Absolutely no
Yes.
problem whatsoever. Uh,
Oh,
so going back into the dog clothes, does your wife does she have multiple outfits for the dogs?
oh yes. Oh yeah. And seasonal.
And she's
You can't wear Christmas stuff, for St. Patrick's Day. you know, Valentine's Day wouldn't be the same with Thanksgiving clothes.
Yes.
But
Oh, wow.
my whole thing is dog clothes like like you put them on and then you take them off, or is it like a kind of several day thing? Now, by the way, we're in different areas of the country for those
Yes.
that don't know.
Yes.
So where I'm at, it's extremely cold. I mean, it's like 65.
Oh, yeah, yeah, it feels like -2 up here in Wisconsin, so, it's it's great, it's great. We did have some warmer weather, going and moving into that, we had, like, 40-degree days, which kinda sucks. With Christmas coming up, I was hoping we were gonna have, like, 10 inches of snow on the ground, but it's since disappeared. Um,
Yeah.
you don't
But,
touch any
but
snow
so,
around your areas,
oh,
hey?
heck no, man. Are you crazy?
Not even
No.
up in the
But,
mountains or anything?
well, yeah, but that's different snow. And, well, how do I want to say this? It's different driving. Coming
Yes.
from Wisconsin, you think everybody plows and salts streets and things like that. No, not in the mountains. Oh, they kinda, like, put the chains on your tires, and it's
Yes.
like I used to hear stories about this, like my dad putting the chains on the tires or something, but I thought that was, like, 1970 something, you know?
Yes. Well,
And so, no, if you're going up in the mountains to the snow, you gotta plan accordingly, you know?
yes, yes.
And
And
snow
also
tires just aren't gonna cut it.
no snow plows going through the mountains, I'm sure.
No,
No salt
no.
trucks, nothing like
Yeah,
that. Like how we have here in Wisconsin, we got a lot of salt trucks.
yeah,
We're not throwing down sand. We're making sure that that ice
yeah.
is off the ground and everything. Yes.
Which is exactly why these dogs need sweaters. It's freaking cold
It
out here,
is,
man.
yeah, 65. I'm in shorts and a t-shirt. You're in a full-on jacket. I get it.
You
Yeah.
know it, you know it.
Um,
But yeah, so that's what I was doing. Talking to her about when is it appropriate to, move on to a new outfit or.
yes, yeah. It's coming. Well, I had a good morning so far. Kind of moving along. I had a good morning. I was gaming with this guy Slacked. Which, hey, how's it going, Big Manly Gaming? Welcome in, welcome in. Um, yeah, circling back, yeah, I was gaming with this guy Slacked. He's got like 189K followers. Like I really appreciate him for just like propping me up as someone to game with every morning. Like
That's awesome.
a
That's
small time
awesome.
guy, and he's a really cool dude, like down to earth, you know, has a family and everything, you know. He
Love
treats
it,
his
dude.
streaming like a normal job. He's on from 6:30 to 2, then he takes care of his family. Rib Milk, first time chatter. See you tomorrow. Yes. Yes. Yo, what's up, Wonky? How
No,
you doing? Welcome in. We got some chatters coming in. So
that's awesome.
feel
That's
f-
awesome, man.
feel free. Anyone in chat, if you want to ask any questions, we are freestyling this podcast. So please, how's it
Unless
going,
they're
Tech?
tech related, because then I cannot help you. You know, if
Yeah.
it's like tech support, submit those to someone else.
Yes, please. We will.
Because I cannot help you there. But thanks to my beautiful daughter, Caitlin, for her patience in helping to set me up on this platform so that you and I could chat because,
And it's the
otherwise I
easiest
wouldn't
way.
even be here.
That's
Hey,
the other thing.
yeah,
It's the easiest way with Discord. It really connects with my OBS system, which is the system that I use to go live and stream. Wonky says I got a tech question. I think he's joking around.
yeah, yeah, exactly.
Um,
Yeah.
who else
Something
is
you'd
in?
ask, your grandpa or your dad. That maybe, like how does a VCR work or something? Those
Rib
I can answer.
Wow, Rib Milk. Rib Milk came in with the one gifted. Thank you so much, Rib Milk. I
Mhm.
appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yeah, moving forward. Yeah, no tech questions, please. We got
Yeah.
any.
Unless it's
We're doing an
80s
AMA.
tech,
Yes.
you blow on the cartridge, shake it, and then you plug it back in,
Y-
okay?
Yeah, we can get that done. We can get. I funny enough, I got a Sega system, Uncle Tom,
There you go.
in my setup. So whenever you're in town, you can bust out the Sonic or the Batman or whatever you want. Hey,
I
Rib
love
Milk,
it.
thank you
I
again.
love
I
it.
really appreciate it. Thank you for the gifted. That you did not have to do that. That is awesome. W Rib for sure. Yeah, it's just
Yeah, so
crazy.
other than
Get
that, that's trying to get my life together for Christmas.
Yes,
I don't know
yes.
how the decorating, that's the other thing, man. Again, it's cold enough out here, and I get sunshine and no breeze. We don't have a wind chill.
Got another chat in here. Tell Uncle Tom to go F himself from Rib Milk.
Yeah. Oh, I think I know who that came from, and so appreciate you listening in while
It's
you're
Austin
working.
on Michaela's phone. Thank you. Thanks, Austin. Thanks for
Yes,
stopping in. I
yes.
appreciate you, man. Um,
Amen.
for those listeners that don't know, Rib Milk is my cousin. He's a really cool guy. Air Force right now, currently just signed a. I just talked to him a couple days ago. Just signed a 4-year contract. So thank you for your service. Thank you.
Wait, is he supposed to be out serving us? Like, not like listening to this stupid shit. Get back to work, man. Turn off the turn off the stream. We
You
need
can
your
listen to
help
this
here.
later. It's going
Yeah.
live on.
Yeah.
We got it going on Twitch. We got it going on
I
Facebook.
don't
We
know.
got it
Maybe
going
he
on
worked
YouTube.
last night, but whatever. Just don't stop to listen to this. Save our country. Come on, man.
Yes. Oh man.
uh, well,
Funny.
anyways,
Yeah, funny
go
enough,
ahead,
just
brother.
kind of moving in, like all of us, my Uncle Tom included, all of us are veterans. So I mean, it's
Hmm.
it's a cool thing and a cool bond that I didn't think I would ever have. So just being able to
Yeah.
talk on that deeper
Especially when you
level.
told me you were going to be airborne and all this stuff when you were joining us. Like, hey, slow down, man. Make it through boot camp, okay? Like, then we can talk about you being a Rambo.
Right. Exactly, exactly. 8 viewers in right now. Let's go. This is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
So 8 people
Oh,
are tuning in to these dummies talking to each other. This is a
you
good.
know it, man.
This is
So
cool.
what? You want to get into something else like real controversial,
Yeah,
like
let's do
fast food or something? What? What?
it. Yeah,
I was talking to my best friend Jesse. Hope he's listening in. And I guess it's not Milwaukee. It's one of those stupid suburbs that you got there. But
yes. Yeah.
and we were reminiscing about when credit cards came to fast food. Believe it or not, there was a point at which it's like paying for your fast food with a credit card.
Yeah.
Are you crazy? I'll never do that. It's like now it's like who goes there with cash,
Exactly, exactly. Well, what if you had to pick any fast food, what's your favorite? Yeah, or you got In-N-Out Burger by you? Do you got
Well, I love, and that's a controversial because I do love me some In and Out, but I will pass In and Out because their lines are long and all this. Plus, I'm a person of convenience and I like a good deal. And the McDonald's, I mean, you go on the app, they're like, hey, wouldn't you like one of these? It's like, yes, I would. How about if we give it to you for 30% off? I like that even better. this, this is great. What if we threw in some free fries? Keep coming. Let's
Yes.
go.
Yes.
I
This is
realize
this
I'm
is
doing
where it's
somebody's job. You know what I mean? Like I'm now the, order taker, but it's like fine. Great. If you can give me a 30% discount and I get the same food, let's go.
Right, right. Exactly, exactly. I got a controversial thing. I think McDonald's has gotten a little ridiculous with their prices.
Oh, but they're
I've been
coming back.
they're coming.
You
You
seen the
think they're
value meals? They're
yeah,
coming back.
they're coming
Come
back
on,
to I
man.
can I
Come
can
on,
go get some
Andrew.
beef for 4 or 5
Yeah.
bucks now?
I
Okay.
know it's probably not on the way back from the gym or whatever, but
Funny
but
enough.
McDonald's is bringing the value meal back. I'm not. And by the way, this is not. McDonald's should sponsor this fucking like. You know what I mean? Like, what the hell?
Free McDonald's for
Yeah,
life.
we are
Yes,
not
that
endorsing. As a matter of fact, if you make your way out here just as a gringo who likes, some call it, kind of quasi better than a Taco Bell, go to the Filibertos. That's a
Wow.
good one. You know what
Mhm.
I mean? Get yourself some carne asada fries. My wife, she's addicted.
Oh, that sounds you're
As
making me
often
hungry
as
right
she
now.
goes to the
I'm gonna go
gym,
get in
she
my car right
cannot
now.
resist
Yes.
a carne asada fries. You know what I mean? Like, let me get some of those carne asada
Just
fries.
had another chat come in from Wonky. Best fast food burger, go. What is the best fast food burger?
Ooh, if I had to quarter pounder with cheese, come on, man, just
Quarter pound. Okay.
big easy, some pickles and ketchup and mustard. You know what I mean? Like bing bang
Yes.
boom boom boom.
Yes.
You got everything you need.
Yes. Just right there. No, I mean,
Well, what about tomato and lettuce? Well, if that's your thing, go with it. But it's like you want just a grab and go, best, protein shove in your mouth,
he said simple, I
quarter
like it.
pounder.
He said simple, I
Yeah.
like it. Yes.
Yep. So
I guess for me, I I know it's gonna be maybe controversial here, but the Whopper from Burger King is kind of what I like, and I know it might be
no, you know
controversial
what's
in
funny?
saying that, but yeah, what were you saying? It's funny.
Well, I was gonna say, that's uh, first of all, I like a croissant sandwich versus, you know what I mean. If you're gonna put like my egg and bacon or something in something, a, a croissant is preferred over some dried out, like bun that we normally soak with a bunch of gravy. You know what I mean?
Yes.
like, um, so I love Burger King. Again, I'm a sucker to the app, man.
Mhm. Oh,
I go on
everything's
there
got
and
an
they're
app,
like,
doesn't
"Oh,
it?
hey,"
Everything's got an
and
app at
it's
this
more
point.
complicated, and they don't know where I'm at or this, and it's like, "Oh, they got the wrong restaurant." It's like, you know what? I'm gonna just go over to my McDonald's app, boop boop,
With us being in the
order the
world
same
of
thing, Mister Vaughn. Yep,
Yeah.
let's do this.
I'm a creature of habit. I'm a creature of habit. So
Yeah,
yep, same. Give me
yeah.
well, I'm a 10-piece nuggets guy, so I always got to add the 10-piece.
10 piece. What are
Mhm.
you, a 10-year-old girl? 10 piece. You get by with a 10
Yeah,
piece.
10-piece with the Whopper. With the Whopper, you just got to add it as a little
Oh,
extra.
well, with the Whopper. Okay. I
Yeah.
thought you were just going in there. I'll take a 10
No,
piece.
I
It's
couldn't
like,
do that. I would what am I trying to feed myself for 30 minutes? No, we
that's
can't do
what I was like.
that.
Come on, man, a 10 piece. I remember when they rolled out the nuggets, and the biggest thing I think they had was the 6 piece. And it was like, okay, I had 6 of those. Can I have like 6 more of those? Like 6 of those? Like, what the?
They
Those are
had at
delicious.
some point, because I remember this, shout out to my uncle Mike. He got like we had a long day. He's an arborist, so he cuts down trees. We had a 50. They at some point they had a 50 piece at
Yeah,
McDonald's. We were
yeah,
eating
that's
25
that's
a piece.
appropriate. We
That's
call that the adult size. Like adults, like I will take the adult size. Oh, the 50 piece? Yes. you know, or we can fine, you can package it with 2 20 piece. You know what I mean? Like,
yes.
however you guys want to work it out, but that's what I'm eating. I need a whole bunch of these.
I'm such a kid. I get the Happy Meals, but
Yeah,
moving
exactly.
moving into what was I gonna say?
Yeah,
You
whatever.
got any like uh childhood stories that you keep like for me? For example, as a child, I didn't really play with Lego or anything like that, but now I'm addicted to building Lego and buying and like displaying it on because my place right now it's like an old storefront. So 80 years ago this used to be a bakery. They turned it into apartments. and they have a little shelf up front, so I just display all my little Lego cars, and
Want to
I
see how, because I don't know if this is like public knowledge or if I'm like busting some news or something, but
nope.
beep 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 beep. I know your girlfriend moved out,
Yes.
and
Yeah,
so I'm
this is yep.
curious how, because I know you also then went and bought some new, so did you go like, I'm super, like, did you put a weight bench in and and a
I
dartboard and
oh,
a
yeah, you gotta
foosball table, or what
well,
did
the
you
cool
actually
thing
go
with
get
technology
adult furniture?
is after this, I'll probably FaceTime you and show you the crib, but
Yeah.
it's I went to this place, called At Home, got some new pillows for the place.
Look at all these. These are sponsors. At home, McDonald's. Come on, man.
Bring them in,
Filiberto's
bring them
out
in.
here. Come on, guys.
Oh my gosh, Wonky has a random question. Here we go.
Yeah.
How long does Uncle Tom shower for? Is he a quick shower? Is he a 5-minute guy? Does he like to? Is it all the way hot? Is it all the way cold? What?
All right. First of all, Wonky, now I feel like you got a camera in my house, and I guess now we do, don't we?
Yes.
But unfortunately, I didn't shower today. So there you go. Spoiler. Like, I got up early. I had a bunch of stuff, which is why I said my morning was mostly boring, just doing work. But when it comes to a shower, first of all, in Phoenix, at least in the homes I've been in, you got to start the water like 3 minutes before you get in. So, like, while you're brushing your teeth, start your shower because otherwise you're going to be cold.
Yes.
Because our hot water heaters are outside, like in the garage or literally outside. And so by the time I like full on hot as hell, steam the fuck out of, you know what I mean? Like, get out, can't see a damn thing. My skin feels like, any kind of thing that was on there, that's gone.
Yes.
Because between the scrubbing and the heat, it's out of there. So I like super hot, and I got a routine, and I will say I go hair, and then you work your way down, man.
Yep.
Why the hell would I wash my body and then wash my dirty hair over it? Come on,
Yeah. Oh,
man.
yeah. Water's falling down. That makes sense.
Yeah, come on, man.
For me,
Hope that
Wonky.
answers your question, man.
Yeah, he said LMAO. He's laughing. So, he,
Yeah. Yeah,
for
so that's me.
for me, moving to
Oh, and by the way, not a bath guy.
not
I
a
mean,
bath
I
guy.
think that
Okay,
goes,
you
well,
don't want
no, I
bath
mean, not
bombs. You don't
like,
get.
no,
You
no,
don't
no.
go to
I'm saying, like, I'll take a bath, but I couldn't imagine, like, oh, I got to get ready for work. Let me draw a bath. You know what I mean? And then let me
It used to
get
be like
in
that in the old
the
days. Hey, they didn't
tub.
have
And
showers. It would just
before
be
I go to
baths, right?
work, I'm
Oh,
scrubbing myself. Hey, honey, could you get my back? No, I couldn't even imagine that. It's like get in the shower. Sometimes, if I'm in a hurry, just hit the hair, hit the pits, and get that going, man. You know what I
have to.
mean?
Sometimes you have
Yeah.
to. That's how it has to be.
Hmm.
And to answer your question, wonky on my end, I got well. The first I do the same. Start with the hair wash from the body down.
Yeah.
I keep it hot. I end with cold though, because
That's a good one.
apparently it's supposed to what it's supposed to
I
do
used
is
to
kind of
do
help
that.
with your pores, closing up
I
your
got lazy
pores.
with that.
Yep. Yeah, yeah, and you I shower like I
Good
start
for
with
you.
it just going over my head for about only 30 seconds. I'll start with
I
warm.
got to do that
It's
again.
I
I got to get back into that,
it
man.
wakes you
Yeah,
up,
that's
man. It wakes
no.
you up
But
and
that's
I'm
the
just
whole thing is it's cold out here. I told you it's in the 60s.
right. You don't want to step out of the shower and freeze. I get it. Yeah.
Yeah, come on, man. No, it actually, what's cool though, And then, my beautiful wife, if you're listening, because she's one like, turn the fan off, turn to this, I'm going to stay. Don't even, you know, if you go from the hot to the cold, yeah, it wakes your skin up, but also like, yeah, now stepping out in the cold isn't so cold. I just had that cold water on me.
Yes. Yes, totally
Wow.
agree.
Well
Totally agree.
played, well played, well played, my man.
um Oh, I'm just pitching. So I'm playing MLB The Show right now, and I'm a sucker for all the Brewers players. So
Oh,
I
so
get
we want to talk some sports? Did you watch that game last night?
I did not. No. Oh, the Bucks
What
game?
the hell?
Are you talking the
No,
Bucks
no,
game or what are
the
we
the
talking?
football game.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Okay, two
Unf
teams I could give a shit about. I'm a
Heard.
Packers fan.
Yep. Same.
Uh, but they're two teams that I also, would love if they both lost. You know what I mean? Like, hey, it was a tied loss,
Let Let me check that
Um,
game. I'm gonna pull up ESPN.
dude, I just kind of got sucked into it because my shout out, hope he's listening, my piece of shit brother-in-law, he knows who he is and knows that I say that, that's what ChatGPT knows him as. So if I ask questions, what should I do about my piece of shit brother-in-law? Oh, that guy?
That
Let
Oh,
me go back in my files. Uh, but so I down, just and I'm watching the game. Now I'm sucked in because it's just like,
that was a shootout. Holy, final OT. That must have been a good game to watch.
well, and at one point it looked like Seattle, there's no way. They showed and I'm not a gambler, but now it's a big thing the probability at one point of them winning was like 3%.
Wow.
Hope somebody on here put some money on that at that point, man, because you made some
You probably
cash.
quadrupled your yeah,
Yeah,
some crazy with those odds. So
But the
big
point is,
comeback.
as someone who, like I said, gives a fuck about either team, but also likes a good game, I was sucked in because I'm like, wait, now Seattle just tied it up. Now we're going to overtime. Now they're going for the 2-point convert. Now they won. What the good? Fuck LA.
Just a absolute shootout. Unfortunately, what I was doing was getting my circling back. Like I was getting my apartment ready, man. You know,
There we go.
with
Oh yeah, with all your in time, in touch furniture. What was that again? In
yeah,
place
the at home furniture. Yeah, I went
at
there.
home. There
Yeah.
we go.
Mm-hmm. Ordered off, thank you, Jeff Bezos. Ordered off
Mm,
Amazon too. So because it's too convenient, man. It's every you can get the stuff in a day. You can get the stuff in 3 hours. I got a Swiffer mop, no joke, in 3 hours. Because mine broke
can't even
and
believe this shit anymore. No, it just no. I mean, you and I have talked about this. I mean, like, I can barely, you know, deal with, call it, walking around technology. You know what I mean?
right.
And then you got my mom who will not even get a smartphone.
Yes.
And it's like, Mom, I'm not going to take a cute picture of my dogs, then go to the CVS or the Walgreens, get it developed, put it in an envelope, put a stamp on it, go take it to the post office, wait till you get it, talk to you like a week or two later, and you go, ha ha, when I could do that right while you just said all those words.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, look at these
Exactly.
stupid guys. Man, you know. So, like I told her, well, I'm not going to get involved in the technology. It's like what we're doing now.
We
Hey,
gotta
man,
embrace it.
I don't know what we're doing here. Even I know what I'm doing with you. I'm
Yep.
talking to my nephew.
Right.
like I normally do.
That we've that
You know?
and that's why we even started this in the
Yeah.
first place is, for the listeners, and we have conversations for an hour, 2 hours, and
I don't know, Andrew. I think you should just go, to the local place and have a conversation at the George Webb's over a cup of coffee. And it's like, or what? I could talk to maybe hundreds of people.
yes.
Is that, well, I don't know about that.
No,
Okay, well, and again, and so I look at my mom because, like I say, I'm someone who I don't do social just because it doesn't interest me. Like,
right.
to
Right.
me, that seems like work, like checking my email or something.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
oh
You
man,
gotta check your
no,
Snapchat every day, you gotta
and
check
I
your
didn't like.
Instagram every day, you
Oh,
don't
and I
have
didn't
to, you
like,
don't
and
have
oh my
to.
gosh, it was their wedding last week, and I
I
didn't
missed it,
like
yep.
a bunch of pictures that gives me more anxiety than it would
Heard.
joy in participating in it. You get what I mean? Like,
Yes, totally.
why would I? Yeah, let me sign up to stress myself the fuck out. You know, I
Yeah,
mean, like about something else I didn't check or didn't do. You saw I sent you a this or that, right? It's like, no, honestly, because I don't ever check that shit.
no,
It's
did
like,
I mean, social media is great to, stay connected, but, I totally understand your point of view where it's just like,
yeah.
it can be
Like
overwhelming,
maybe
it can be
check
too.
in yearly, like
Yes,
a yearbook. You know what
yes.
I mean? Like that's what. There you go. Look at that $1 million idea. Instead of Facebook, do yearbook. You know what I mean? Like I don't
Just tune
need
in
to
once a
deal
year.
with you
There we go.
every fucking day. How about I deal with you once a year?
Right.
And we just call it yearbook, okay? Like look at my picture, just like when you'd have the yearbook. And oh yeah, look, they look different this year. He's growing up, isn't he? It's like,
No.
but yeah, it stresses me out to the idea of waking up and being like, oh no, Andrew, he sent me something last night and I haven't responded yet, and it's like
I
I
haven't
got my
checked my
own shit to
DMs. Yeah,
worry
because
about,
like you
man.
said,
Come
your
on,
email, you got your
yeah,
DMs on Facebook, you got
yeah,
them on
yeah.
Instagram, you got them on Snapchat, you got them on,
No,
I mean, you name the social media, there's likes and whatnot that you
but
get
I'm stupid.
comments to
You know what I mean?
respond
Like I'm
to.
old
Yeah,
and
it's
stupid, and I
work.
get that.
Yeah,
No, but I get that. But I mean, it's work that some people like. I
yes.
see my wife, and again, God bless you, honey. Hope you're still listening while you at the gym. But I know she enjoys it. But
Yes.
I even see her have like, you know, some level of like fatigue of. But that won't stop her from sharing a picture of what she ate for dinner. You better
Or if we're
like that
talking
shit.
getting to the gym too, and just like
Yeah.
spreading that hope and positivity. That's what I like
Yeah.
about social media, and that's usually what I try to
If
target
it's
most
that,
of.
if it's that, what the hell social media are you on? Hope and positivity.
Oh, you
What
got to
what
see my
what
algorithm.
are
You
you?
got to see it. It's a
Okay.
lot of
All right. Well,
so
because I
for
was
me,
gonna
I've
say, when I think social media, I don't think hope and positivity.
mhm.
It's not the first words that come to mind. It's like more like I don't know, reliance and kidding myself or
Yeah,
whatever. It's
exactly.
like. You know, oh,
Oh.
I'm not a hiker, but here's me in hiking boots, on a rock with my knee up or something. It's like, oh, does he hike? No.
Oh my gosh. Well, we got a chat that came in from Jay. She just said about social media. She said, "I love food pics. I like to see what people eat cuz I'll make it then at one point." So, a great thing is
Okay.
like ideas
There you
of
go.
just like, oh,
Yeah.
okay. Oh, you made, I'll just say something simple, right? Oh, you made
Sure.
chicken and rice. Oh man, I'm hungry for some chicken and rice,
And
and
I'm
make
sorry,
a
who was that? Jay, did you
Jay.
say?
She
Yeah, so Jay, I agree with that. The only thing is, then just don't be all shitty if it's like, why didn't everyone like my picture of my stupid, fucking
yes.
spaghetti or whatever? It's like, because we're just thinking about making it next time, calm down, all
Well, and
right?
half the time, I feel like a lot of people can just be in their own world. She said LMAO, she's laughing, she loved it. So,
So
but
yeah, no, and I love it too because it's so funny. Now I'm conditioned. If I'm having like any meal, especially if it's like we're somewhere special, it's an anniversary or it's like
I get it.
if
Yeah.
you just start like cutting into your steak or something, it's like, well, what the fuck are you doing? It's like, gonna eat? I haven't taken a picture yet. So, first of all, move your drink, put this, fuck that. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Get that out of the way. All right, now we get that, and then you can start to eat. It's kind of like the new version of prayer. You know what I mean?
Yes. Yes, and that's something I wanted to
Before we
kinda,
can eat, we
yeah.
must take a picture of said food, and maybe it would be better if we also threw a little prayer in there and thank,
Yeah.
since I'm taking this time to
And
to
and
take a picture. If it's so worthy of a picture, could I at least thank God that I got to eat for my daily bread?
just, you're talking about just being thankful and being,
Yes.
and just taking that step back and just saying, like my mom always tells me, shout out mom, number one mom in the world, in my opinion. Wouldn't trade her for
Yes.
anything, but
All right, sister.
she's she's
As I say in Spanish, así, así.
see,
No.
so yes.
I love her. I love her.
Oh, 100%, 100%. It's all jokes. It's all fun and
Yeah,
love, and
this.
I lost my train of thought there. Probably that doesn't
Oh,
matter.
because we're just like focused on your mom. She's just so awesome.
She's
She just sucks. She just sucked the whole like. Well,
no, what
what does she always say? What does she always say?
uh
What do you always say to her? That was where you were kind of
yeah,
going.
thank you, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, the what she always says is, just every day, just write down three things that you're grateful for. I mean, I can list off
Amen.
three easily. I live in a beautiful place, a beautiful area, and I'm
Amen.
walking distance from the lake. That so like just being able to like get out there, see the water. That's like huge for me.
Wait, wait, wait.
What?
And Uncle Tom, right? Like I thought that was like
Oh
and
yeah,
number
that's
three.
number one, right?
And Uncle Tom, like
I'm
right?
yeah,
Like okay,
I'm
I'm
great.
waiting.
I'm waiting for me.
And my Uncle Tom.
Yes, yes, yeah. That close number, well,
Yeah, yeah,
45, maybe 50.
yeah,
No, I'm kidding.
yeah. Exactly. It's in there somewhere. Wait, page two. This is double sided. Like, hold on, wait.
Speaking of food, I'm gonna make my hot dog right now. Okay, that sounds
Amen,
good, Jay.
brother.
Yes. Um, yeah, that just like it's crazy even like thinking about starting something like this, and we're circling back, I guess, to like the technology piece, and really just like embracing technology is something
Yeah,
that I try to do in my
why not?
daily life, because it's like I don't see it going anywhere. I see
No,
it constantly advancing. We got stuff like VR video games. We got, yeah, VR where
yeah.
they set up a camera and you can watch courtside games, like circling
Dude,
back to
like I
sports.
say,
It is
again,
wild what they
we can
have.
spend hours on just that kind of stuff alone. Like the fact that we live in a world in which people watch somebody playing a video game. and
make
not just like
yeah,
over their shoulder because you're waiting like, hey, I'm next, that's
yep,
my quarter up there, motherfucker. Don't like, you're not skipping me. That's the only reason we used to watch people play video games,
yep.
to make sure when they died they didn't try to slip another quarter in there real
Oh,
quick and continue the game. It's like, no, mofo, you died, that's three deads.
oh.
Well, I can continue. It's not my quarter's next, mofos. It's right there.
Exactly, exactly.
Would you move aside, please?
Wonky was just saying, why is he hating on the gamers and making video games? Why is he hating? Well, he's not Wonky.
No, it's just
I
old
don't think
school.
he's
Old
hating. It's
school.
old school thinking,
That's
and
it.
like
I'm like arcade thinking. Like I'm at the arcade with a pocket full of quarters, that I stole from my mom. I mean, like,
yes,
going in the purse, like, oh, she dropped a few, get a little of that,
hmm
you know.
and
Nothing like a $1.50 to show up at the arcade. It's like, okay, I'm getting real good at this game. I could
hmm
probably last like a good 10 minutes. I bet. I bet I can.
and I've done stuff like 18-hour stream of just video games, like
Yeah.
it's
No,
gotten
it's a
to a
different
point.
world, dude.
It's a different world. I mean, just like touching on some other subjects in
Oh,
gaming. They got
by the way,
professional
I forget.
gaming
Hey, by the way, I
teams,
forget the audience. I forget the audience. I am by no means. It's a different, in the same way I like to play football.
sports now in
Yeah.
colleges. They got I
Oh,
mean, it's crazy. People go to
yeah.
college.
Where you're going, holy shit, you got to that, whatever.
Yes.
How the hell did you do that? Like that's almost impossible. So
Yes.
if you worry about, um, there's AI in the
Yeah.
world.
We gotta
What if I
embrace
just
it.
program?
We gotta
Well, no,
I
but I
feel
mean,
like it's
like,
not going anywhere. That's what
oh no, but like, let's say someone stupid like me, who
right.
I don't play a game, but I find out about whatever game you guys play or people play,
Yep.
and then I just program, become like the best player or like one of the best players, and then I just put that shit on repeat.
Yeah.
You get what I mean? Like, I don't
Yeah.
know what that means, but is that something that like you worry that you're just out there? Because again, back in the day,
Yep.
I knew that when I was like taking Miss Pac-Man around and the ghost, that was the computer against me, and that was understood. But in these games, you guys assume you're facing off, mano y mano.
Right.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, and what it's turned into is the face off and it's turned into I mean, the game that I play is Call of Duty Black Ops 7. Um
Mm-hmm.
so it's pretty much what it breaks down to is 6 players versus 6 players right now unless you're playing like a ranked mode which is 4v4. It's 6 players at a time facing off against each other, either holding a controller or a mouse and keyboard, and it's highly competitive. I mean, we're talking as competitive as actual sports. It's pretty insane what it's gotten to.
But no, but are you missing my question?
Yes,
What
I
I'm
think
asking
so. I think so. Yes.
is that there's some, I would be afraid, like, for example, some secretaries walking around like, this AI is going to take my job, and it's like,
hmm
that's probably true,
Yeah,
to some degree.
for accounting, I'm
Yeah,
definitely
that's,
worried about that. Right? I mean,
so
can
what
it?
I'm saying is, like, in this environment, what if I just, because I'm just a MRFer like that, I want to just create some AI, me bot, if you will, out
That
there.
plays games for
Yes.
you almost. What
Yes.
I think is a lot of people watch.
Thank you. Now you
But
get it.
me personally, I watch for the personal connection. I truly don't care what people play. I mean, there's people on Twitch right now that that literally do well, I have us in the just chatting, like, category. So, there's people that literally just talk to their chat, and,
Yeah.
ask them how they're doing, like, it just conversations just keep going and going and going. It You don't have to be playing a video game on here. You don't have to be, you can
By the
just be
way, guys,
yourself
I'm
and
real. Just
I'm
so you
real.
know.
He's not
Like,
AI.
hey, I just want to make I just prefer not to be on camera at the moment. No, no, but you get what I'm saying is like
Yes.
that would be something I would if I'm out there and I'm again like, oh man, I have gotten so good at this game. I feel I can beat anyone nationwide, which, by the way, that's the coolest thing. Like, because you got to remember back in the day
Right.
at the arcade, all you had to do was be the best guy in that neighborhood or that, you know what I mean?
Right.
The best person that came to that arcade. That's why you would hate if somebody came from out of town or something that was like
Right.
really good. And it's like they put the high score on there. It's like, damn it, man. No one's ever going to get that off. That guy was from California. Yeah.
Right.
um, but when you're talking about like, hey, man, I put time and energy into this,
Mhm.
it would piss me the mofo off if all of a sudden I'm like, hey, this whole time I was going against the bonkster who's some AI, created bot.
Yes. I don't think that will come into gaming.
Unless I beat you, then
Right.
I'd be like bragging about that shit. I'd be like, see, it
This
doesn't
guy
matter.
plays the game all the time, and he lost to
Yeah,
me, who's barely on it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Even AI can't beat me.
No, that's it. I don't know if, I think, like, embracing is yeah, circling back to, like, the whole AI thing. I think, really embracing AI and, like, there's gotta be someone overlooking, like, go back to when we made vehicles, right? And everyone was like, "Oh, we're in a factory. We can't, uh when they had
No, dude,
automation or robots or
I want
anything
to be
like that."
clear. I endorse AI.
Yeah.
I think AI is. I was telling my friend Jesse,
It's a good
talked
tool.
about it's one of these things like because he's trying to talk to me about cryptocurrency, which we're not even talking about that. Nobody even put any questions. We'll do that on another podcast. But it's one of those. It's hard to even understand until you do it.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, and that's how I feel about AI. It's like until you've kind of like done it where you can, hey, what do you think about this? Well, what about, and would you like, and what if you consider this? And it's like,
Yeah.
oh, yeah, I hadn't considered that. Consider those things. Plus, I like it in pink. And it's like, okay, yeah, no problem. And it's like, this is awesome. You
Yes.
know,
Yes.
um,
The whole I
just
mean, going back to the whole internet thing
on the
too.
most basic of levels. I love
Yeah.
taking a picture of something and just being like, yeah, like a plant or something. Like,
Yep.
what is this? And it just, here, oh, that's that. Oh, by the way, it looks like it's underwater or so. It's like,
Yes.
what the hell? But
One thing I
you
just want to
can't turn
say,
that back.
yeah, I want to say hello to Deadlogs, he's always in my chat. He's from India.
What's up, man?
Yeah.
Hey, good
So
morning
good well, I guess time zone, good
or
afternoon, good
good night
night.
or yeah, whatever. Yeah, good
And
night.
I think
Welcome
this
home.
is this is wild, like the amount of people that I've met, have gamed with. I've gamed with people from the Philippines, from the Netherlands, India.
Amen.
Um, just being able to
Awesome.
and that's a cool thing. Just
God
being
bless.
able to connect, being able to yeah, that's pretty much all I got to say. Just being able to connect
Yeah.
with new people that kind of share the same passion that you do,
Oh, and
and maybe I
well,
could
thanks
sway
for
you.
involving me in this. This has been, this is fun. I want to, let's keep going, mofos.
Yeah.
Like, come on, anybody got
He
what you
said
got a
midnight. He said
question? You
midnight
know.
for him. Midnight. So
Yeah, see, that's what I mean. Ooh,
thanks
all
for
right,
tuning
working
in
a
at
late
midnight.
shift.
Well, late night.
Yeah,
Late night.
amen, brother. Hope we can put you to bed. Na, na,
Hopefully.
na, na, na,
Oh my gosh.
na. Um, no, so just so I'm clear,
Yes.
I'm a total proponent, like well, a period. AI is like here to stay, and it's only going to get like insanely more insane.
Yes. Yeah.
But
I mean, the videos
I'm
that are
not
created
like,
with AI
yeah,
aren't,
yeah,
and they're going to be like one-on-one real at some point where you're
right.
just like, are you, wait, did,
To your point, I'm not sitting here like biting my nails, like, "Oh, what are we gonna, oh no, it's coming." What I'm saying is, oh, it's gonna change shit. I mean,
yes.
like, again, one of the best, when I sit and think about it from a having just lived it, is the Jeff Bezos. Like, hey, I'm gonna mail you a book.
Yeah. That's
And
how it
you're like,
started, right?
hey,
Yep.
hey, it came and it was all ripped up. Okay, make a note. Don't do that again. Or change the level of packaging. Or instead of a box, now I can put it in like bubble wrap and boop, boop, boop. And it's a book. You know what
Yep.
I mean? Like, if you get it and it's all shredded to shit, yeah, you're mad, but you're not gonna lose. You know what I mean?
Yes.
And
Yes.
so he was able to take this new technology, the internet, which nobody, like I said, going back to,
Oh yeah. It was like how
credit
AI
card.
is now. It's
Yeah,
like,
I'm not gonna
yeah.
put my credit card on the
We
on
talked
the
about that yesterday.
internet.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
I'm not doing that. That's outrageous. And well, but if I'm just buying a book, I guess it couldn't hurt. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like
Exactly.
it's a good way to test the waters, and it just came, and it was so great. It came like 2 days late. You know what I mean? It's like now all of a
Mhm.
sudden you're getting, you know,
Uh,
and you got to keep in mind this is the time with like Barnes and Noble and
yep.
this and that, where people were, believe it or not, into reading books.
Yeah.
So,
And then
which is another archaic, like, oh my god, what is a book?
I'm gonna hold
Yeah,
you
you
up
can.
right there. I
Somebody
just
can
had a
say
chat.
it.
I just got a couple chats that I just want to read off here.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
Deadlogs was saying, I want to say one thing. We are smart enough to invent AI, dumb enough to need it, and stupid enough to let it take over. Yeah. Wow.
I don't know what that
I
means.
yeah.
Let me put it into my chat GBT.
He said, Deadlog says,
Which,
bro,
by the
I
way,
don't
do you
even
call it a she or a he?
um
I'd say she.
she AI.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
itself, she? I guess you could put it either way, right? How do women feel
I
about it?
do
They
only
call it a
chat
he.
GBT at the moment, so it's
Same here.
it's
I'm
it's
on
she to me.
ChatGPT. I ended
Yeah,
up paying for like this was early on.
yeah,
I paid for the
yeah.
unlimited ChatGPT. It was like
Oh.
$100 and I have it for life
Ooh,
now.
what a deal.
Yeah.
Oh, I wish I would have got that deal. I just renewed for 22 bucks a month,
Oh
but it's
wow, we
like,
got a ton of chats coming in. He said
yeah.
Deadlog said, bro, he said, bro, I don't even put pictures online to this day. And he's younger guy too. I believe
See? Amen,
Deadlogs,
brother.
if I'm
You
wrong, you're
stay you stay undercover. That's why I'm not on video, man.
that's one.
I don't
uh
need to.
And then he said, I put them in hard drive and save them locally. Yes, for sure, for sure. You still want to take
Mhm.
pictures and save them. Jay said, yes, and that's what's wrong with us. We should not let it do everything for us. We turn into what happened in the movie Wall-E. Yes, I have watched that movie. I agree with you. or the other movie, Idiocracy. I need to watch that
There
one.
you go. Dude, you haven't watched that?
I have not. No, no, I have
Okay,
not.
okay. I don't know what you can
Don't
do
spoil it
and
for me,
how.
please, though.
No, oh, I'm not going to, but guess what? Spoiler, everyone becomes an idiot.
Yes,
No, you got to see that. That one's just that's one of those you've seen Office Space, right?
right.
You
No,
have, right?
no,
Oh, it's
no,
a
I haven't
question.
even. I have not.
This
No.
Okay, first of all, I cannot believe I'm participating in this conversation. Will people that are listening create whatever needs to reminders? He needs to see Office Space and
Mhm.
Idiocracy. These are like two just
Staple movies that need to be watched type
well,
of
because
a deal.
they just kind of like speak to the idiocracy. You
Hmm.
know, Office Space is, again, for those that haven't seen it, spoiler, about this guy who gets hypnotized because he's like, I hate my job, I hate my life, I
Yep.
hate
I
everything.
want to do
Could you
something different.
just no, he's like, could you just numb me out so that I don't like think about anything? Well, the guy does, but then he has a heart attack and doesn't bring him back out of it.
Hmm.
So he just starts living his life like, go fuck yourself. You know what I mean? Like,
Couple other chats coming in, Uncle Tom. I just want to say, Zamarcus, thank you for the follow. It's Gibbs. We played some games on Black Ops 7. Hi Gibbs. I
amen,
remember you,
brother.
brother. Welcome in, welcome in. This is the first podcast I've ever done. I'm doing it live again with my Uncle Tom. This is totally freestyling. If you got any questions
Amen.
whatsoever, feel free to
No
ask
script.
them. Yeah, no script whatsoever. We're not following.
Um,
I don't have a list of
yeah.
questions, nothing on my phone. Um,
He hasn't had a chance to. I just keep talking over him. He
and
can barely read your guys' like comments.
it, Deadlog said Bonkers needs to watch a lot of stuff. Yes, yes.
Yes,
I've been
no
out.
doubt.
I've been out
No
of
doubt.
touch with some movies. I'm a
Well,
creature of
those are
comfort.
staples. Those are
Yes.
just staples.
Yep.
Those are just staples. I mean, you've seen The Notebook,
Uncle
right?
Tom, you demand Uncle Tom is what Deadlock said.
Mm, yeah, love you, brother. You've seen The Notebook?
Yes, yes, I have seen The
Okay,
Notebook. Yes.
what are you, gay then, man? Like these are like stable shit.
No.
Like just seeing The Notebook, I agree. That is, you know, you got to see The Notebook. You know, just like you got to see Office Space and Idiocracy. That's what I'm saying.
That's
Yeah.
something. Let
You've
me
seen
stop and put it in my
Friday.
notes. There we go. We're gonna do that right
You've
away.
seen Friday.
Yes, of course.
Okay, let's say, of course. I would have said, of course, Office Space.
Idiocracy,
All right, keep
Office.
them coming. There's a bunch, you know. Okay, let's just put together just a brief list because you got several hours here already. Caddyshack.
I've seen it, yeah, but
Okay,
definitely need to
good.
watch it again. It's been a while.
But I mean, you've seen it, so I
Yes.
mean, okay. I'm trying to think. Pulp Fiction. How about that?
Yeah, yeah,
I'm
that
just
one that one's free on
okay.
Amazon
I
Prime. I
That's
got
not
Prime.
even one I would normally. Oh, here's one. Few Good Men.
Have not even heard of it.
You can't stand the truth. You can't handle the truth. You haven't seen that one?
Negative, negative.
Oh, dude. As a military, you were
Well, what got
you
me in,
reached the rank of
I'll tell,
sergeant and you can't handle the truth.
I gotta ask, do you watch sitcoms at least, Bonkers? I do. I do. I've watched Friends. I've watched Seinfeld. I've watched
Don't
those.
get me started about Friends. A Beautiful Wife. Every episode at least 50 to 1,000 times each.
Yes, yeah, that is me with Harry Potter movies when Jackie and I were together. It would be Comfort Movie or Bob's Burgers is another one, like a cartoon. Since
Eh,
for those that don't know, my girlfriend and I
South
did.
Park's my jam,
Right,
man.
right.
There we go.
For those of you
Thank you,
that
Jesse. Thank you, Jesse. That's the only reason I
South Park's
even.
hilarious though.
Oh yeah, but
Big Bang,
until
yes, I have watched that.
it took me until 2 years ago to get turned on to South Park. Can you believe? And now that I've seen like every episode and can't wait for the next one to drop.
They're still dropping new
Uh
episodes with South Park.
oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
those
Oh,
writers are
and
creative. They're
yeah.
mhm.
Well, no, what's funny about them too is even they're basically saying like cancel, like their whole thing is like fuck South Park. South Park sucks. Like literally that was their thing. South Park sucks. And so it's like brilliant,
Mhm.
you know. Just turn on yourself. That even makes it more, you know what I mean? Like nothing better than saying, "Yeah, I suck." Well, no, you don't suck that bad. It's like, no, I suck. I suck really bad.
But what I was talking about was for the listeners that don't know, I just recently got out of a 5-year relationship with my girlfriend,
Yeah.
well, ex-girlfriend now, Jackie. But
You have
here's
new
a
furniture,
new
ladies.
furniture. Yeah.
New
I outfitted the place because she
mattress?
luckily the bed was mine, so I kept
Oh, but
that.
it's the old mattress. The mattress you sorry, ladies. Don't worry. We'll work on getting that replaced.
Oh
If you're
my
interested,
oh
please
my
submit.
please submit it. Here's my email for business inquiries. Yes. But yeah, I think it's cool for me, and I think we've talked about this, getting just diving a little deep. I don't know, like I see myself like she's known me for 5 years, and I want to still stay friends with her. And I know we've had this conversation, and you're in the camp of maybe I don't know if you should, but
You
just
talking to
it.
me?
Yeah, you. Yep.
The camp of you should what?
Should not like be friends with like an ex-girlfriend or an ex-wife or
Ooh. Okay,
it,
so here's where I land on that
yeah,
is because it seems so like divisive. Like, should I be your friend? No, I'm not saying like go and toilet paper her house or something. You know what I
right,
mean?
right.
Like,
Hmm.
but do I gotta be like, oh, we still get together every Friday for, breakfast or something? It's like,
Yeah,
don't do that.
don't do that. Right, right,
I mean, like, you don't have to torch somebody because it'll just happen naturally.
right.
But you also don't need to, like, hey, I'm having a party this weekend, thought you'd like to come where I'm going to show off my new boyfriend. You know what I mean? It's like, no, I'm busy. Whatever. You get what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
you just
I get
bow
what you
out
mean.
gracefully, is I guess what I'm saying. Like, we're over.
Yeah, yeah.
Worst one is for those that um, and again, my beautiful daughter Kaylin. I know you out there. I hope so. Um, is when somebody she has a boyfriend who it's like I'm cool with him, and she's like, yeah, Dad, but I'm not.
Yeah.
Like, we're breaking up. It's over. And it's like, well, what does that mean for us? Yeah, it's like, it means you broke up. Okay, we're broke up. You're broke up. It's like, I does it have to be this harsh? Can I send him flowers? But you
Wow.
know what I mean? Is
Yeah,
like it's
and that's I don't know. I'm in the
like your
camp of
like
like
your mom. What does your
respectfully.
mom think about this? Like, what does
Yeah,
your
yeah.
friends think about it? Are they going to be like, "Hey, man, we're hanging out with," and I don't know if names,
Yeah.
with your girlfriend on, Tuesday, and it's like, wait, what? And it's like, yeah, no, we're still in the same volleyball league or whatever. It's like,
Well, I guess,
oh,
yeah. No, I guess for
okay, well, yeah.
I guess for
See you
me,
guys afterwards, I guess.
for me to like answer the
You know,
question, like,
I forgot to sign up. I was distraught because I just broke up with my girlfriend.
she so full transparency here, everyone that's listening. She kept her plants here because it is cold, -2,
Oh,
moving all the stuff.
hell. Oh, okay,
That
please bring it. No,
yeah,
no,
please bring it, please bring it.
I'm
So
sorry.
so I'm taking care of them, watering them, making sure everything's good. I'm in the camp of I don't believe you have to do that. Like down to my core. I don't believe you have to
Like
cut someone
scorched
off.
earth?
Yeah, I don't think you have
Oh,
to cut someone
absolutely not.
off. I don't believe you have to I
Absolutely not.
yeah.
But what I'm saying is, depending on,
Cuz
and
that
this
that
is
then
where,
it's just are you jealous or are you for me
no,
like I
but this is
love
a whole power thing,
yeah.
dude, and this is why I say it ultimately breaks down because it becomes a power play.
Yeah.
Because at first it's just, hey, I'm watering and keeping her plants. Oh, that's
Mhm.
what a great guy. That's good for you. You know.
Right.
Well, over with her new boyfriend to we're gonna just clip them. Wait, you're just coming to clip them? Oh yeah, but if you could keep watering, now you're feeling a certain way, aren't you? Because it's like,
Yeah.
wait, I thought I was, you know. So it's you got to move on.
I guess
That's what
for
I'm saying. It
yeah,
is like
I understand.
there's
I
a
understand where you're
it
coming from and I disagree,
otherwise
but I
it's
understand where you're coming from.
otherwise why aren't we together? If it's so, easy,
Yeah.
why aren't we still together? Do you know what I mean? Like if
Taking
we could
yeah.
just work out our plant issues,
Mhm.
well then why don't you stay together?
Oh, we
Well,
got a lot of chats
because
coming in, so I gotta read these. I gotta read these.
all right,
Ok
sorry people. Come
okay,
on,
okay,
bring it.
this part hurts me the most. You cannot be friends with the woman you broke up with. This is all coming from Dead Logs. Um,
Amen, brothers.
it should be like if you meet her out of the blue, you can be like, "Oh, hey, how's your life?" or "Good, anyways. I gotta
Amen. No
go."
scorched earth.
Yep,
You're not intentionally like trying to and going out and
yep.
like fuck that bitch. No, we
No,
don't need to
no, wish
do
her the
that.
best.
Yes,
I still got love
amen.
for her, and I'm not gonna lie, and I'm gonna
Yes,
say this
you
like
always
I will
will.
till the day I die.
She was 5 years. I mean,
Yeah,
that's like saying 5 years of your life was like fucked up. Like
yeah, it wasn't. Yeah,
then you got to turn internally and go, fuck me, man. I just, you know what I mean? Like,
right.
what the hell? So, no, she's a big part. And you guys grew and you challenged and you did stuff
Yeah,
and it didn't work out.
right, right.
And if I see you at the summer fest,
I'm not
I
gonna
might even
turn
buy
this.
you a drink.
I'm
You know
not.
what I
Yeah, I'm
mean?
not gonna
Like,
turn a shoulder on you. I'm not gonna give you the cold
no,
shoulder.
but
Yeah,
I'm also not going to parade my new girlfriend around or try to stalk your fucking this or, again,
yeah,
I don't know social, but, you know, we're broke up.
yes,
And by the way, I don't mind the plants, but could we have I know it's the holidays.
yes.
Could we call it like January 2, you come and pick up your plants?
It's I just don't for me personally, she's been growing them for like 8, 10 plus years. I got a tree
I
that's about
I don't know.
11.
Yeah, well, and again, plants are now the new pets. You know
Yes.
what I mean?
Oh,
It's
yes.
like
Okay. Yeah.
you get what I mean?
I
Like,
know what you're
okay,
saying.
fine, we're fighting over this. Well, I have visitation rights on Saturday. I want to sit there and mist her.
Mhm.
It's like, okay, I gotta leave then.
Mhm.
Yeah, well, I'm not moving her.
Mhm. Got another question coming in. I love the fact that I think Uncle Tom and I think alike, but does that mean I am old too? Deadlogs is 25.
Amen, brother. But again, I keep my age under wraps. I'm kind of like if anyone remembers Easy E, no more questions. So, what's your real age? No more questions. You know what I mean? Like, but that was because he was underage. But you
Right.
know what I mean? Like, I do and try to do the same thing because call it I'm overage. But um, I have call it a young heart, a a uh, friend group, including which just because you're related, you can still be friends, peoples. Including Andrew here,
Yep.
that keep me young.
Yes. Yeah. Keep you
Look
young.
at
Keep.
us.
Yeah.
Look at us. We're doing something now.
I mean, yeah, you look at it, we're hour and 10
Yeah.
minutes in, and it's been flying. It's been flying.
Yeah.
Jay's telling me to give the plants back. I get where you're coming
Amen,
from, Jay.
brother.
I get where you're coming from.
And it's cold there though. That's the other thing. So like here in Arizona, it's like go, you better come pick your plants
Plants
up,
up. Yep.
biatch.
Yep. Please
Well,
and
in
thank you. Yep.
Wisconsin, it's like, well, it's like 10 below. That's gonna just moving them from the house to the truck to the house is gonna kill them. So that's where I'm not anti-plant, by the way, just so put that out there. I'm pro-plant, by the way.
We like
Anyone
fresh
that
air.
knows me, I'm pro-plant. I love a good plant. I like to get in touch with
Hmm.
what the plant is telling you. And what I just realized is you can't move these plants now. Not until there is the right time. But these plants can't become you're doing this for the plants,
Yes.
for the kids. You know what
Yes.
I mean? Like, and so I will keep them here until spring, at which point we can safely transport them,
Hmm.
you know what I mean,
Yeah, so
to
they're
a
not
more
that
permanent,
residents. Yeah.
location. But in
Yep.
the meantime, you got to have boundaries. That's what I'm saying. It can't be, hey, I'm just calling to check on the plans. So,
I'm
how
gonna
are you
swing
doing
by
tonight?
and check.
You
Yeah.
mind if
Okay.
I come by and, you know, touch the leaves? It's like, no, can't do that.
I'm watering them. I'm taking care of them. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I get where you're coming from. I totally do. Deadlog said, "I love this podcast. We should do more of this. It's so much fun." So
Yes.
that's great to hear. That's great to hear,
Yeah.
Deadlogs. Thank you. Yeah, we
Yeah. Thank
definitely
you.
we're on episode 1, so there'll be more to come. If it feels a little clunky or anything, stick with us, chat. We
Well,
are.
now I feel like we're getting into Andrew's therapy session here.
Hey,
Okay.
I'm all
So,
about it. I'm all about it.
yeah. Well, okay. So, first of all, treat the plants. You got to carve her out. You don't. I know you guys live in the same neighborhood. It's kind of one of those like Greenwich Village kind of things
Yes.
where,
Yeah.
well, that's my bar. It's like, well, maybe you need to find a new bar. You know what I mean? Like,
Yes.
go meet some new people. And so, but meanwhile, you treat the plants, you treat them well, you get ready for a transport, you know,
Yes.
um, if there's any of them that, you can take clippings off of, and have babies in the meantime, that's between you and the plants, okay?
Tactics came in and said W pod, so we'll definitely keep
Mhm.
these going. Plan
Yeah.
is right now on a weekly basis, but chat
Minimum. We talk
minimum.
more than that.
We
We can
talk more
do
than
it.
that, but minimum at least going
Yeah.
live once a week and just shooting the shit, talking.
That's true.
Like I said, it can go anywhere from what we're in right now. We're in a therapy session to just talking about world
Yeah, about
events
what
to
he
just
does with it, what world events, what you do with your plants. That's like the Andrew rainforest discussion is basically what we're having now. What do we do with the Andrew rainforest, Bonkster rainforest? You know what I mean? Like,
He said, "Don't."
it,
Deadlock said, "Don't let it be a daily one. This magic will be gone." Okay.
yeah,
Yes.
amen, brother.
No,
Love you.
I agree. I agree.
And
Much love to
appreciate
you,
your feedback,
Deadlocks.
man. No, literally, dude. Appreciate you.
That's huge. That's
Um,
huge. Anyone in chat, just ask questions. This is totally open forum. This is totally AMA. This is,
yeah. So let
yeah,
me ask you this, getting back to the plants and tying it into the Christmas season, what if you decide to like put some lights up in there and she's like, "Oh my God, you're hanging those lights off of her,
yeah,
new branches or new,
yeah.
how how dare you?" It's like, do you have to then defend what you do
Right.
with the plants?
I,
Like,
I guess
if
for,
I
yeah,
choose, like, oh, bringing it back to, the the dog, outfit. What if you want to dress them up? Put an
yes.
outfit on your plants. Like,
Oh,
does she
hang
have
lights
the
on
right?
them, or yeah,
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 you
yeah.
know.
No,
I
I
mean,
know what you're
while
saying.
they're here, they're, under my custody, and
Hmm.
this is what we do. We dress up, and I put lights on
Jeez. But
them. Oh, I
yeah,
love it.
moving into I guess like my counter would be like I just want to be able to show my ex like, hey, I'm making change here, like in full transparency,
Yeah,
guys. And I have it on my I've talked about this before, but yeah, I struggle with anxiety, PTSD, depression. So what I appreciate about her is that she helped me through the lowest point in my life, and
you understand.
I want to emphasize that is she did help
And
me.
you know what? God bless you, brother.
Yeah,
Because no, that's exactly why I said, number one, no scorched earth. This was five,
yeah,
precious, important, influential
years.
years of your life.
Finished college, started a
You
new
get what I
job.
mean?
Yes, lots of
And
important things that
and struggled and
and struggled.
struggled
Yes. Hmm.
while I'm doing all that.
Yeah, I mean a lot of
And
that.
she was there. Well, but I
Yeah.
mean, and she was there, and I mean, you know, I'm only imagining, and whatever we can, but I'm sure there's times where it's like your struggles were like her, like looking back, I'm sure you're like, how the hell did she put up with me? You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Like
She
I
should have
wouldn't have.
left, man. Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't have put up with that bullshit.
Yeah. And that's where I give her a lot of credit, and that's where I have a lot of
That's what I
love.
mean, and so
Yeah.
I appreciate what you did there, and so no, truly, I mean that. Like I say, none of this is it's you asked me, and I say this whether you date for 2 weeks, 2 months, 2 years, you know what I mean,
Yes.
20 years, you know, when it's over, it's just like anything in life. It sucks. It's like a party. You
You
know
got
what
to
I
go
mean? It's
through the
like,
grieving
hey,
process,
man,
all
you
that
got
stuff. Yes.
any more Pabst in the fridge? It's like, nah, man, we're all out of beer. It's like, dude, this was the best party ever, man. It's like, are you sure you got any more bottles or nothing? It's like, nah, man, party's over.
Right.
Damn. And then you go home. And like I say, in the case of a relationship, it sucks because um, time is a great way to build trust.
Yeah.
You know,
Mhm.
I can tell you, hey, trust me, you know what I mean? And now I'm a salesman, you know what I mean? And
Ah, yes, yes.
you know what I mean? Like it
I
doesn't, 5 years of, because even with trust comes, I know you're going to let me down, but I give you that kind of like leeway.
'Cause we're all
I
yeah, we're
trust
all
you.
human at the end of the day
Do you
and
get what
make
I mean? Like,
mistakes and yeah.
so within, in 5 years gives that, call it like testing ground to go, yeah, I know you say, like I love my daughter. She's the best. She'll be
Yes.
like, come over to my house at 5. And then she'll call me at like 3:30 and be like, Dad, I said 5 o'clock. And I'm like, yeah, yeah. And she goes, yeah, I know you're going to show up at 5:30. And I'm like, well, but like, I thought
You're
you meant
calling yourself out
5-ish.
there, I love it.
Yeah, yeah. It's like, I thought you meant 5-ish. Yeah.
5-ish.
It's like, no, 5, something, like important. You got to be here. It's like, okay, you know. Um, but again, that even, which is a trust of, she knows I'm going to let her down on, if she says 5, I'm going to get there at 5:30. But
Mhm.
I think she also knows if, you know what I mean, like shit hit the fan. Huh?
Mm.
Oh, dude, put down my life, mortgage the house,
Yes.
you know, live in my van.
Yep. I'll live in a van Chris Farley. I'll live in a
You
van,
get what I
man,
mean?
down by the
And
river. Yep.
make this uh whatever. But of course that's the beautiful thing of having like a daughter like her, is because all I got to do is say, "Come on, man," you know what I mean? Like, you can do
Absolutely,
better than
absolutely
that, and
cool.
then she always does. You know what I mean? So
Yes. Yes,
I just got to
exactly.
encourage.
No, that is true. That is true. No, nothing else moving in chat. Deadlogs, you got any other questions? Otherwise, I'll just I guess keep on with this therapy session because this is fun. Like I'm having a blast. I'm having a good time. Is there just
Let's do this. Let's do this because, um, it's your cousin,
yes.
my son.
Yep.
His birthday, Tommy, yesterday.
Yes.
Um, love and miss that guy.
Yes.
Um,
I remember it like it was
I,
yesterday, man. It
yeah,
was
and
2019 for me. I just got out of the
yeah,
military. Full disclosure, I was planning on moving to Arizona to go to Arizona
yeah,
State. That was kind of my
yeah.
plan. I had another
Got
ex-girlfriend at the
derailed.
time that got
Yeah,
derailed
exactly. See,
and
love, love.
yeah, I
What's love got to
to do,
do?
got
Got
to
to do
do.
with it.
Mhm. And yeah, that's the thing. I had a 4-year relationship before I was with my ex. Now I can say her first name, Jackie. I was with her for 5 years after that, with taking like a 9-month break in between. Did I rush into a relationship? Probably, but I mean that probably stems back from issues that I've had with even. I don't think I've said this in chat, but I'll say it. I have a biological dad that is not in my life whatsoever, nor was ever in my life. So that's something I struggle with. I struggle with abandonment. I struggle with a lot of things, but moving forward, and I go to
By the way,
counsel.
I hear you, and I don't want to, like,
Yeah,
because I'm not a counselor. Abandonment, I look at that as like, you know, talk about love, man.
yeah.
Yeah, look at what you.
Heard and same brother
Yeah,
tactics
well,
said
no,
that.
you
Thank
get
you.
you get what I mean. No,
Yeah.
and I understand. Like, that's why I'm saying, I don't want to be that guy. Like, hey, I'm suffering from depression. Hey, come on, put on a happy face. That's not the thing here. I'm just saying that's interesting because I would think, when you consider how many people in your life, particularly are completely just unencumbered by, you know, that's where I hate these like, well, that's my daughter, that's my son, that's my this, that's her, or
Yeah.
that's my stepson. Those are the ones that always fuck me up. It's like that's my stepson. It's like, or you could have just said son. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
I'm not
that's
like putting
yep,
together your family tree here.
right.
You know, I mean, so I
But
didn't need, but thanks for pointing that out. I guess he's not your real son. Okay,
that's a good thing, and I'm glad to have this podcast because
yeah,
it allows like the viewers to understand just a little bit more about
yeah,
me, where I came from.
yeah.
I can give a little rundown real quick. My I started out. I went to high school, graduated from that. I was going nowhere quick. I joined the military. Tried to do the Rangers. Ended up not passing that, but I did airborne school. So I was in the 82nd Airborne for 4 years. Fort Bragg, now known as Fort Liberty. Knew
Thank
what?
you for your service.
Yeah. Thanks for
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah,
support. Much
whatever.
love to
Yeah,
you. Much love to you.
yeah. No, I'm just gonna keep
But
going.
after that, got out of the military, I knew it wasn't for me. I kind of felt like a number. I cherish the people that I'm with, and if there's anyone
Oh, God bless.
that's listening in right now or will listen in the future, yeah, the people
Oh,
that
and
I
those
met
that get
are
it and can stick with that, dude. I
yes,
mean, like, as somebody who, you know, call it flirted, if you will,
yeah,
with the military, is what I'll call it. Um, when you go like a lifetime, and that can be anywhere from 2, 4 year, 8, 12s, 10, 15, 20, you know what I mean? Like
yeah,
you're talking about someone that's a different person.
right.
I don't know what that means,
No,
but I mean
I
it's
was a
different.
different person at 18 than I am at 30.
Well, no,
That's
but I mean think about that. Let's imagine it's you. It's
yes,
you now. You're some corporal or some shit like that.
right.
And you have a wife and 2 kids and you're settled in Wisconsin. They just enrolled in school. They're, just did Halloween and the Christmas pageant and oh, we're moving to Texas.
Right.
And then you're there and it's like, I hate these kids. I hate these. And you're there for about a year just till everything starts to settle down. And now you're going to Hawaii or to Japan or, you know what I mean? It's like, hey, honey, so I know the kids have a birthday party planned, but yeah, we're gonna be no longer in this state. We're gonna be in, Oklahoma. Wait, what?
Mm.
Yeah, sorry, I just got my orders. You get what you know what I
Right.
mean? It's like, well, I'm staying here with the kids, okay. And again, now that's another whole like challenge of no, no, that's a good idea. Why don't you stay here, keep the kids like stable, and I'll just see how long this lasts and get settled and then maybe bring you along.
Right.
Well, now
Totally.
I'm set. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
now we're broke. We're broke. You know what I mean? Like I'm living here, you're living there, raising the kids.
Well, all the
So
yeah, I mean
all that to
that's our
say,
whole thing
anyone
if we're
listening,
talking
I
about
love you guys.
yeah.
Long term, especially because hey, it's one thing. Oh shit, I signed that contract. I guess I got to do these 4 years or 5 years or,
I didn't
you
know what I
know.
signed up for. I thought I
Yeah,
was getting some free
exactly. And
college
once
and
you
cool.
figured it out, it's like, I ain't doing that again. Are you crazy? Bullshit.
We got another chat coming in from Deadlogs. He said, "Forget about knowing bonkers, which is true." Well, he's got a second chat. I'll just read both of them.
Mm.
Which is true. but we get different perspectives, like we can see the issue on an entire different direction. Yeah,
Love
for
it.
sure.
Love that you're getting that, dude. That's why I love talking to Andrew. He helps me. I
And
know
I
he
he
helped,
helps me. You help me
he
you help
helps
me
me,
immensely.
and
You help me
whatever.
immensely.
But
So thank you for
yeah,
that.
so
My second chat here. My hot take is, if you want to break up or move on, do it before marrying and having kids, cuz as much
amen,
as
brother.
out of life
God bless.
matters, there's does too, it hurts them more than it hurts us. Yeah, the kids, I went through that. I went
Who? I want to just. Who is that?
dead logs.
Yeah, Deadlogs. So shout out to you, brother, because it's so funny. I was just talking to my friend in Tennessee, and so it's not that he's actively trying to date, but he got one of the, he's like, hey, you got to meet this girl. She just got a divorce. She's beautiful. You got to meet. She'd be perfect for you. One of those. So he's like, so he's first of all conflicted because anytime you get which is old school, that's how it should be. Like, who you'd be perfect for.
Mhm.
Um, but he's like, now if I like don't like her or things don't work out, this or that. Well, anyways, the whole point bringing me to his point was she has a 1 year old and just got divorced. And I'm like, I'm not trying to judge because there is life happening and situations all over. But it's like, the idea of do not bring kids into it. Don't think like this
Ship
relationship's
will be
fucked up.
better
But
just
if
just
I
because we
just
bring kids
have
into
a
it.
kid, it's going to get great. Like it's a puppy or something. It's
Yeah.
like, this is a kid, man.
This is a human
And
being,
now
yeah.
you have to raise them, you know, which never stops,
Yeah, yeah,
you
people
know.
think it's past 18
I
and you
still
just let
call
them.
my dad and be like, "Hey, Dad, what do you think?" It's like,
Still looking for advice,
uh,
of course.
oh my God, yes. And
Have to.
thankfully, God bless, I still have him to call.
Right.
You know,
Right. Right.
um, but yeah, no, that never stops. And so, yeah, no. Anyways, the whole point is to address your point. Yeah, that I told my friend, I was like, "Hey, no, I don't even know these people. They're multi-states away from me." But that would be something that would give me that, like, wait, you just got divorced and you got a 1 year old? I
Wow.
mean,
Yeah, thinking of
I
that
don't.
perspective or that angle, I haven't even thought about that. That is,
It's
yeah.
like somewhere in here you bad decisions are being made and I make enough of my own. I don't want to like merge it with your, and make some Reese's pieces of
Yes.
chocolate and peanut butter craziness, like,
Mhm.
why don't you work that through, and maybe in a year if you're still available, let's get together. I don't know.
Yeah, I guess, also, I was gonna finish, like, kinda circling back to just a little bit about me after the military. I knew I needed to kinda do something, so I was like, yeah, when I first started and went into the military, they were like, "Yeah, you get free college under the GI Bill, yada yada yada." I didn't know what I got myself into. I've been everywhere from. For those of you that don't know, I've been to Afghanistan, I've been to Ireland, I've been to Germany, all on the government's dime for different training exercises and whatnot. I've been to California. I've jumped into California. I've jumped into because I was airborne, so I jumped out of planes. I've had about over 40 different jumps that I've done. So that it's pretty cool, and just after the military, I went to college and knew I needed or I wanted to do something uh, bigger than myself, and really wanted to challenge myself in college. So
Hey,
what did
so
I?
I gotta ask you.
Yes, yeah. Ask away.
I forget that you got all this like jumping experience because this is actually kind of a funny story as well. But so with all that jump experience, are you like qualified? Like if you put
No,
me
not at
in one of
all.
those
Mm-mm.
like baby carriers on your stomach, you and I could jump together?
No, I couldn't.
Or you're the one like controlling shit, but
So
I
when
just
I
come
jumped,
along
I could even
for the
pull up
ride?
I could even pull up a video. It was static line, so we jumped from roughly like 1,000 to 2,000
Oh,
feet. So as soon as you jumped out of the
oh.
plane, your chute was pulled. You had a reserve chute on you and everything, but your main chute was pulled. And it's not a steerable can or how you think of normal
Well, here
skydivers where they got the steerable canvas or steerable
for
canopy.
for
You
those hey, I hate to interrupt you, man, but
no,
when it comes to jumping out of airplanes, this is my favorite freaking story in the entire world.
let's hear it.
So, my beautiful daughter Kaylin's like, for my 18th birthday, I want to jump out of a plane. I'm like,
Okay,
sure, let's do
let's do it.
that damn thing. Like, so a bunch of us go down to like in between Tucson and Phoenix, like the middle of the desert, where they just, take you up in the air and let you fall down in a,
Mhm.
parachute with somebody, where you don't have to be
Did you end up
trained,
going with
and
her then? Skydiving?
yeah, she's like, oh, dad, it's like, yeah, let's
I've
go
never
do
heard
this.
this story, so this
So
is the first time.
we get there. It's her birthday. You know what I mean? It's like,
Yes.
yay, we're here for Kayla's 18th birthday. It's gonna be great. And they're like, ah, yeah, you got to be 21 to jump out of the airplane.
Wow. Hopes
And
and
it's like, I look
everything
at
just
Kayla and
gone.
I'm
Yeah.
like, dude, I'm already here. I'm already psyched about this shit. I'm
I'm going to
like,
jump and you're gonna
I'm
watch.
jumping out of this fucking airplane. I'm sorry, like for your age, you know what I mean? And here she is, just this was her whole idea. The whole thing was her like dream here. And so that's why I asked, because since then, and I know you're hopefully listening, Kaylin, we gotta, and it's on me, jump out of an airplane. And that's why I was like, hey, if you could like come up here and just strap us to you
Yep.
and we do it a little cheaper. Although I don't know if you want
I would
like
have to start
jumping out of the airplane to be like,
and that's not a
one of
bad
these coupon
idea.
clipping like,
Yeah,
things, but
we
whatever.
haven't talked or dove into this. I would love to be like you call it a side hustle or whatever.
Mhm.
Yeah, speaking of, we've talked about this. Other ways to make money in 2025 is crazy. Like there, it's not your work your nine to
Yeah.
five, go home. There's side hustles. There's in the
Yeah.
army. For example, in the army, I flip shoes, Jordans. I would
Yeah,
buy
dude,
them
that
at like
trips my ass,
discounted
dude.
rates and flip them from anywhere from a 20% to 100% profit on each pair. It was pretty crazy,
Hey,
but
by the way, anyone listening that knows how to flip like old appliances, I got a garage full. I flip houses and I end up with these old appliances, and they're starting to like take over my, garage. Get them out of here.
right. But yeah, that's kind of circling back to the jumping out of airplanes. That is something that I've always wanted to do again, and I've never done the well, in the military they call it halo, high altitude low opening. So
So
they
you've done that though.
no, I
You've
haven't. I've
done
never
a
skydived. No, I've never done a
oh,
free fall. I've no, no.
it's so
I've
funny because again, my beautiful wife, Um, when I met her, just flying was like, oh my God, are you crazy? We're gonna go up in this thing and it's not gonna crash. Are you crazy? It's like, no, they do this every day. It's gonna be fine. Oh, she's totally cool with that now. But now to then get her to the point of, okay, what if we fly and then open the door and jump out? And it's like, wait, you just got me comfortable with like getting in this and living through, like, now you want me to jump out? It's like, well, wouldn't that be fun?
That I mean
uh,
that's something I want to get into. I'd love to be an instructor. Another thing about my life is I had a dad in my life. Shout out dad
there you go.
that
Yeah,
that
amen,
that
brother.
raised me since I was 2. He came into my life
Yeah.
and he's my dad. So
Yep.
that's
Amen.
through and through. He's my dad. He with the skydiving story, he did that, and he did
You got
skydiving.
to go do that.
Yes. He
You got to do
actually,
that.
funny enough, I don't know if you ever heard about this, Uncle Tom, but before he my dad does HVAC, so air conditioning,
He
so
has
you
a
name.
pilot license yet?
No, but he almost
Okay,
moved
because I
down.
know he was going after that.
He was, but he
Yeah,
probably ran out of steam with life and, another kid
me
and
too.
yeah.
Still on my bucket list.
That I mean, that's all you got 20/20
Well, no,
vision?
I thought that was on everyone's. It wasn't until I talked to again my friend Jesse. I thought getting your pilot's license, that was like getting your driver's license. Doesn't everybody want to have a pilot's
That's
license?
like
And he's like, no. And I'm like, what? He's like, no, I don't want my pilot's license. I'm like, what? I thought everybody like that's like you gotta check that box.
Right,
No.
right. No, but
So, anyways, I
to
have things that I think are must check boxes that and other
people
people's
don't
are
even
like,
think about.
yeah, it's like
Yes.
I know that never even came into no.
He yeah, well, to continue the story, my dad actually almost moved down to Florida to teach, um I got a knock on my door, 1 second.
Wow, now they're just coming to the door. Hey, you gotta like log in. They don't. What am I supposed to entertain now? Well, he is at the door. So, hope your game is going well. Thanks for tuning in. Wish I had some music. Thanks for holding. Andrew will return soon.
It was all right, all right. I'm headed back. I'm headed back to the mic. It was FedEx. They thought I was a business, so he tried to walk in. So
Hey, what the hell? Getting back to your, yeah, first of all, that'll help too if you don't have so many plants. Like,
yeah, they won't think it's for sale.
yeah.
Yeah, they won't think I'm a plant store. But yeah, I guess what we were talking about. Yeah, my dad almost moved down to Florida to teach skydiving lessons like full time, but then
That'd be fucking
life
cool.
caught
I
up
did
with
not
him.
know that.
That is bad. Yeah, I know he told me that story. I was like, why didn't you do that, man? Like that would have been like the badass
I do
story.
know that with your dad, I want to say he was the first one that orchestrated a um, call it a test drive or what do you call it? First flight thing where all right, here you are, and you grab, and of course you're not doing it. The guy right next to you is actually, okay, you have it. Oh no, okay, and I was like, oh, dude, I want to do this.
Yes,
Like, this would be fun as hell. To
for
just be
sure.
like, okay, I'm dipping out, and in the same way you go on a road trip, all of a sudden you take your little Cessna and you go, it doesn't need to be forever away.
Right.
Maybe you make stops. It's like a camper thing. Like every 500 miles, you stop for a few days, and then you get back in the Cessna. You know what I mean? Like, oh, that seems fun as hell to me.
No, that totally badass. I wouldn't mind, like I was saying before, like getting into as almost like a side, like a weekend, being able to jump out with people doing tandem, like actually leading that would be
Well,
something
first of all,
cool.
you got to go do it. First of all, that's the other thing. So getting back to that,
Oh, I got no fear in jumping out of a plane, so I would
okay.
have no
But I
problem
mean,
doing
like,
that.
because it's funny because people will be like, "Oh my God, it would scare the shit out of me." I'm like, no, what's crazy is I thought the same thing, but this isn't like standing on your, you know, 2-story or 3-story roof and looking down and going, fuck, man. Once I jump, I'm hitting that ground.
Right.
This, this is like looking at a Google map image of the earth. You know what I mean? Like,
Well,
it's
yeah.
like I'm 10,000
Some
or
feet in the
whatever.
air. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's so far down. Hopefully, we can figure something out
I
on the way.
I got a fun
Let's
fact.
go.
I got a fun fact for you. You lose your
I got
depth.
one for you too.
So you lose your depth perception after 30 feet. So when we jumped out, like training how to jump out of a plane, we jump from a platform that was 30 feet and it would be like a zip line. I did this in airborne school. And yeah, so anything
30
really,
feet, right? That's
anything
your,
above that 30
yeah,
feet, you don't really
you just
like, you
can't
fear
even
that
know.
30 feet, you don't even know. Right.
That's what I'm saying and believe me, having fallen, off of a ladder and, busted my shit a few times. Yeah, I am much more afraid of 15 feet than I am 10,000 feet.
Right. Right.
No, I mean, seriously,
No,
like,
you got to put a lot of trust in those chutes and
yeah.
packing, because yeah, you do
Oh,
only have
that,
that you
which is
got your
why
reserve
I
chute on
put
you, of
you on my
course.
back. That's why I felt very comfortable. I'm like, unless this guy's on a suicide mission, you know what I mean? Like,
We're good.
you want to live just as much
Just
as
as I
I
do.
do. So
Yes.
let's go.
Yes. Totally.
So, anyways, Kaylin, I owe you that. Um, but I'm doing it again. It was so much fun. Sorry you couldn't do it. What is that, like 11 years later? He's going to finally, 12 years later,
Well, we're talking about the
make
whole
good.
better late than never, right? I mean, so
Yeah.
let's let's actually plan it out like we did even this podcast, right? With the episode
Absolutely, my
one,
man.
let's book it. Let's just
Yes.
full disclosure, we've been talking
Hey,
about
I
this
said I
for
had
a
my
while.
stat of the day too. Come on,
Yeah,
man.
what do you got for me, Uncle Tom? Let me know.
So, the my one of my like whatever, got nothing to do. I do these like crossword things. So they got these facts of the day. And so
Right.
the other day, the fact of the day is, what is it illegal to hunt in Arizona?
Wow.
And I couldn't figure it out.
I
Beep, boop, beep, boop. Camels.
What? There's camels in
Because
Arizona?
in the early 1920s, they brought camels into Arizona. You got to remember this is before tanks and all the, so like, hey, a camel, that'd be a great way to, like,
Right.
militarily, and so they were here. They they bred. They became a big deal, so that there were so many that people could hunt them. And then, because the herds have, I guess, dwindled, It is now illegal. So
Oh. Wow, I didn't even know
just so you
that.
know, Caitlin, because my daughter, again, she is a hunter. So, but what's even more crazy is that means there's still wild camels out here, man. I want to see a wild
Camel.
camel
Where I
so
can't even
bad.
envision where they would be. Just out in the desert randomly, or like is there near you,
Well,
or like
you've
you go
been
to
here. Did you
yes.
see the wild horses?
Yes, yeah. The I'm trying to think like the last time,
Yeah, so you know
we're
what I
going
mean?
back
Like,
like
cause
probably
yeah,
2020 because I that's when I first started dating
yeah.
Jackie. It was a couple months in. Um,
So
yeah,
that to me blew my mind. Like,
seeing a
wait,
wild
it's
horse. Yeah.
yeah. I mean, I
In
thought
the
we
river, it
outlawed
was
that
drinking
like
water in the
in
river. I remember that.
1875 or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I thought we rounded up every horse that there was to be rounded up, but nope. Apparently, they're still out there, and
Got a
you
couple
know,
chats coming in, Uncle Tom. Deadlocks just
let's
wants
bring
to
it.
say hello, Uncle Tom. He just wants to say
Love it,
hello.
man. Love your comments. Thank you.
And then Jay just said that's insane. I would never do that ever. Talking about our jumping out of planes. That's
Oh,
insane. That's
dude.
so cool.
Well, again, I was given an A or a B here. You want to jump off the roof of your house or jump out of a plane?
Right.
That's my A or B. Not that you have to do either, but you know what I mean? Like,
Yes, exactly.
or C. I'm sure that'll be none of the above. Sure. Um, yeah. So, anyways,
We are almost at 2 hours here, and I'm gonna probably cut it almost right at that 2 hour mark because I got some things, got a
well,
couple of appointments I gotta get to. So, um,
then let's at least give the people something to think about because this is
yes,
something that I was hoping to ask
yeah,
is is male nail care in salons, you know, is that what you do?
I get my
Or do you
eyebrows. I
just
get my
like clip
eyebrows
your
waxed.
toenails?
I get
Do
my
you
eyebrows
okay, you
waxed.
know what I
So
mean? So
I do.
we can talk about this maybe next time we get together. So, you know, make a
Of
note of it.
of course.
Because that's something I was just curious because was with my friend who was making, you know, an appointment for mani pedi, and it's like, what, you don't have like a nail clippers around here? It's you're a guy, man. What the hell? Hmm. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm really wrong.
No,
Hmm.
I've gotten like pedicure. Is that what they call it? Like
No,
a
I'm not
pedicure or manicure?
anti.
You're not
Hey,
anti.
again, I'm not anti. I'm just saying, like, is that
And that's what I love about you, Uncle Tom, your
is me
open-mindedness.
like clipping my nails, like me cutting my own hair in between, you know, haircuts? Like,
Right. Right.
is that what I'm doing here? Am I being that you know,
Oh,
just
Jay helped us out. Manicure is hands, pedicure is feet. So,
yeah, people don't know this. Yes. Thank you.
yeah, I didn't
Um,
I was confused, so thank you. Thanks for the
yeah.
clarification. Um,
Yeah. No, and see that just right there shows this is a nail clippers kind of guy.
just get the
You know,
nail clippers out, do it yourself. Yeah.
yeah. But where? And again, so many questions, so many things, you know.
Mhm.
Don't do that in the kitchen while you're preparing dinner. I'll kill you, man. Are you crazy?
Always
Clipping
gotta
your shit up in here?
you gotta do it
What
over
the
the
fuck?
toilet or something like that. That's what I do
Yeah,
with my toenails.
or preferably, at least in Arizona, do it outside. Take that shit outside, man. You know
Take
what I
that shit
mean? Like,
outside,
what the hell are you
man.
doing in here with that? Take that outside and trim it like every other thing we do outside. Get out of here. But when it's like 10 below, I can see then the alternative is with the door closed so that no rando like fly off can go into the kitchen or something somehow. You
Yes.
do it in a closed bathroom over the toilet.
Wait, what did I join into?
Oh, Professionally, what's going on?
What up,
We're
goat?
doing this is episode 1 of our
I lose ya.
so
Think I
Uncle
may.
Tom Professionally is someone who
And
I
that
who I
was
game
it.
with every night, games with
It was
Caitlin.
my pleasure.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the
Oh,
thing.
my bad, guys. Sorry,
No,
I
you're
thought you were on COD.
no,
I didn't mean to
you're
interrupt.
totally good. This is episode 1 of a podcast that I'm starting. Live podcast Professionally is what I'm doing.
Dude,
So
wait, hold on. I'll pull you up. Are you on Twitch right now?
I
yeah,
lose
yeah,
you.
Dude, awesome, dude.
yeah.
Well,
And
here, I won't bother you guys.
no, thank you. Thanks for stopping in,
Hello?
man. We'll be gaming later for sure. Are you gonna be on?
Yeah, I just hopped on. So
Hello?
We're just about to wrap this up too because I got
All right,
somewhere to
bye.
be. So that perfect timing
Bye.
actually.
I don't know.
all right, cool, brother.
All right. All right. All right.
It was so fun.
No, this was a great time. I would
Bye.
love to do it again, Uncle Tom. Can you still hear me? Here, one sec. Let me back out, back in. Uncle Tom, can you still hear me?
Now I can.
There we go. Yeah, so that was one of my gaming friends, Professionally. Shout out to him. He's actually he used to be like an MLG gamer. He's a really cool guy. He games.
What'd you think, man?
Loved it.
What did you think?
Time flew. That's what I think, and I
Have
think
fun?
I thought it was a great time. Like my personal thoughts on it was that W Professionally is that's what he said, just a W, which means great, W.
Yeah.
So I would love to do this again, do this another
let's
time.
keep
Just
this.
keep
Yeah.
freestyling it, talk to chat, see some of the opinions that they have, because everyone out there, you do have your own opinion and you're entitled to it. So make sure you keep that. And also, I just want to put a nugget of keep an open mind and be willing to change your mind with things that go on in your life, or new perspectives that you have.
Are you
or-
talking to me, or are you
Yeah.
talking?
Chat, or
Are we
you,
still
Uncle?
on here?
Yeah,
now?
we're still on. We're still live. We're still live.
Oh man,
I'm gonna
I
close.
thought you were just like giving me like the download.
No.
Oh my God! Hey everybody.
No,
It's
my
like,
bad, brother. I
Tony,
thought you were on
and that's
COD
a
Professionally.
rap
You
or
are totally
something.
you are totally good, brother. You are totally good. No big deal whatsoever. And then Jay said, "Yay, Uncle Tom." So they love
All
you.
right,
They
man.
want you
Well,
back. I think
had
next
so
time
much fun.
Uncle Tom,
you
next
know.
time in chat, I think we could probably agree. We want to see you on camera next time, maybe.
Amen, brother.
Yeah.
Well, and remember, that takes us back to one of our conversations. I'll have to shower first.
Yeah.
Head down, head down.
Don't forget to end it cold. That would be
Yeah,
wake yourself up a little bit.
With the cold.
But awesome.
All right. Hey,
awesome.
man, I love you.
Love
I
you
love
too.
those that know that are listening, that I love them. And,
Yes,
I love
camera
new
on.
people
Jay said,
too.
boo showers.
Yeah, come
she
on,
said.
man.
She said boo showers.
Yeah. We'll do this again very soon. All right. Now, when are we off?
So
and we're
no,
cut.
I'm gonna
You gotta
I'm gonna close. I'm just gonna close it out right here. Thank you everyone for coming in and experiencing this episode 1 of the podcast. I want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. It means a lot. I love you all that came in, chatted, asked questions, followed, just listened.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Honest.
Thank you.
Yeah.
We got 6 viewers
Appreciate
right now.
y'all,
That's
too.
6 people just hanging out with us for we
Thanks,
chopped it up for 2 hours.
You had fun.
Yeah, had a great
I know
time.
I did.
And so I'm going to just close it out by saying thank you again. Love you guys. I'll be on in a couple hours. I just have a few other things to kind of wrap up. I got some interviews and whatnot to do. So, all right. Love you
Get
guys.
bonkers. Get bonkers.
All right. Love you.